think that shot caught a lot of folks off guard the first 10 or so games of VJ's rookie season. Everybody knows about his athleticism. Didn't know he had that shot. So there's Jalen Johnson fading away on the baseline. Embiid facing up. Double comes. Shot clock's at 5. Maxey creates a little space. And knocks down the 3. Paul George, crossover. The kick out. Maxey tried to dribble through a couple of Hawks. Couldn't do it. And Johnson will jam it on the other end.
He got away with the travel there.
He might have. Grimes, side step triple is good for Quentin Grimes.
His best to challenge that shot. He just got put on his heels a little bit, which created the separation.
Big fella back in to start the second quarter. And right back onto the score sheet he goes.
I'm telling you, this Hawks defense is a little bit different than it was last year or in years past.
And Kennard to cutting Okongwu for the jam. Dominic Barlow back in. Wallace Snow and Mohamed Gay is having a great first half for Atlanta. But we know that Atlanta does the majority of their damage in the painted area. First game back for this guy since November 8th. So the Sixers playing in the paint a lot, and a great pass from Embiid to Quentin Grimes.
Again, that weak to strong cut. His scholastics were a very important part of his existence, his living and livelihood.
And another great cut from the Hawks. We saw a ton of these in the first half.
He's been good on the move. He's been good off the dribble.
And here's the aforementioned Alexander Walker coming over from Minnesota in a sign and trade.
It's a fun little matchup because Daniels embraces the defensive end.
Alexander Walker behind the back, and the drop off by Daniels to Ricochet. Quentin Grimes going to work.
Cut.
Tyrese Maxey.
Oh, that's so tough.
How did he get that up to the rim? That means that they've been outscored by their opponents by 130 points.
Total, yeah.
They're great in fourth quarters. So this is a good sign. That is to Grimes with a baseline hammer.
It would take me a while to get 5.
84-75.
2 minutes left in the third.
Ricci for 3. That's what he does. 5 guys in double figures for Atlanta. 3 for the Sixers. Alexander Walker is one of them. His young guards in position. Okay, coming over. The ghost screen. Grimes.
Tough shots.
And it goes!
Good hands by Wallace to tie up VJ.
And the Hawks win the tip. And Mohamed Gay out and running against 2 Sixers. Somebody's got to be the guy to step up and do something good for the Sixers here. Alexander Walker blocked by Barlow. Maybe that'll be the moment to turn things around. Maxey to Barlow. Barlow double. George. Finally, a field goal in the fourth quarter for the Sixers. Hawks were not able to pull away despite that 13-0 run. Crowd trying to get this defense going. Wallace from the wing.
Just a different sense of urgency on this end of the floor for the Hawks this year. They're just a different team on both ends.
Good read by Quentin Grimes. George, the hit ahead to Tyrese Maxey. And he's fouled. Let's make sure everybody's okay. 30 seconds away from another clutch game for both the Sixers and the Hawks. Both teams have played a lot of them. These are games within 5 with 5 minutes to go. Alexander Walker has 25. Maxey leaves it for George. And look who's there. Daniels. Maxey. Shot clock winding down. PG for 3. So who wants to step up for the Sixers? This guy has been stepping up for Atlanta.
Good cut.
Great cut from Johnson. Saw his teammate in trouble. And Johnson has 23.
The Hawks taking advantage of that option.
Tyrese Maxey. Count it and the foul. Another 3-point opportunity for Mr. Maxey. Great read by PG to knock that one away. Johnson, the driving kick. Okongwu can't connect. Nobody blocked out Dyson Daniels.
That's got to be your rebound. Daniels can't come from the other side of the floor practically to get that board.
Tyrese Maxey, another and 1 opportunity. His second triple-double of the season on Friday. He's got 28 points, 12 rebounds, and 5 assists now tonight. His team 40 seconds away. Grimes not going to go quietly, though. PG. Can't hit. MB, the offensive rebound and the putback. And a quick foul there. This guy, he's one of the better free throw shooters for Atlanta. 76%. 79%, I beg your pardon, on the season. Free throws, so still an opportunity. Lead 5. Sixers need a bucket. Paul George to Barlow. Counted in the foul. About 55 seconds. Rebound loose. Picked up by George. Maxey. Count it! Back to Daniels it goes. Guarded by Embiid. 4 to go. Daniels no. PG behind the back. The heave. And we are headed to overtime. Season with Embiid, George, and Maxey all available. Embiid not that time. Lisa Shea getting out ahead of everybody. And starts the scoring in the extra frame.
Now the Hawks are starting to take some difficult shots. Not sure if Okongwu is your first or second option offensively for 3.
Grimes with a season high 28 and counting. Tyrese Maxey. How does he do it?
Good.
Yep, they do just that. Okongwu. Johnson for 3. And Atlanta retakes the lead.
Driving and having that defense collapse, and then they kick out to a Johnson who delivers.
31st assist tonight for Atlanta. Jared McCain from way outside.
Great response from the home team.
First three-pointer tonight for McCain. Couldn't have come at a better time. Good cut from Daniels, who floats it up and in. Ties us at 124. Lisa Shea on him. Tyrese spinning, and it goes! Up and over.
That's a tough shot, too.
Johnson blocked by Barlow.
Wow, great timing. With him and Joel, you get Maxey and Joel, you get open looks. They went away from it there.
20 seconds to go in overtime. Lead 2 for the Sixers. Alexander Walker falls down. And he hits them both.
Nice cold.
Got to be really quick for the Sixers. Embiid to inbound.
Joel inbounding it, so he's not going to be involved.
Looking for Barlow. They will intercept the pass.
And he had up until the 2 he made.
Maxey around Alexander Walker. Make it 38 and counting for Maxey. Grimes with a season high 28 and counting.
Daniels doing a good job of denying that backdoor cut to Maxey.
Maxey pass Krejci on the reverse. 40 for Tyrese Maxey.
Deep into the heart of the defense.
And he gives the Sixers the 130-129 lead. Johnson for 3. Rebound knocked down to Alexander Walker. Maxey's still down after getting knocked down.
He's still shooting lights out. That barely hit the rim on the way in.
32 and counting for him. Maxey blocked by Alexander Walker. Trying to throw it off of Maxey. Couldn't do it, so it'll be Sixers ball. On a screen for Maxey. Tyrese Maxey, the finger roll finish. Grimes trying to slow down Alexander Walker. Johnson for 3. Hawks pushing again. Johnson from the break. And he's got 41. Sixers down 6, 138-132. Bona trying to come over to save that one. He does. Tyrese Maxey, head full of steam, and Maxey has 44. That's all that matters. Again, not how you start, it's how you finish. 4-point game, 138-134. Alexander Walker blocked by Adem Bona. And it comes to Okongwu. Shot clock at 4, at 3, at 2. What a pass. What a pass from Johnson to Dyson Daniels. And that is going to do it tonight in South Philly, as the Hawks improve to 13-8 on the season. Now 9-4 on the road.
It's on. ESPN on Disney+. Turn it on.